Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I'm Professor George Scarping, PhD in Accounting, and our topic today is graphically summarizing quantitative data with Polygon, Ogive, and dot plots on Tableau. If you are an Excel fan, we have this same video using Excel, and the link is in our video description. So, uh, why do we do that? Often need to summarize and describe the distribution. One way is to group the measurement into classes of a frequency distribution. And that is why Tableau is so good. You don't need to do that. Let's see here. Let's go to our Excel file. And by the way, both Excel and Tableau files are free, and the link to download them is in the video description. So here we have students, a class with 45 students, on their grades on exam 1 and exam 2. If we are using Excel here, we need to find the minimum and find the frequency to create our charts. On Tableau, we don't need anything. So we need to close it. And then let's do it. Polygons plot a point above each class midpoint at a height equal to the frequency of the class. Useful when comparing two or more distributions. When you're comparing only one, that doesn't make sense. So let's go to Tableau. So here, Tableau is not a database, so we need to link it with a Excel file or any other file. And then let me find here, this is our file. Okay, which sheet will we be working on Tableau? And that is what we have. Oh, and by the way, if we go back to our Excel file, let me move it here. On Excel, we need to create two columns, one for each exam. We don't need to do that on Tableau. Okay, so let me move it. This is my backup file, so that is why I can open both. So, okay, how do we do that? First, the Polygon chart. And then we have a trick here. Why? Let me move my backup Excel here. These grades, XM1 and 2, we are working with the frequency. How many 94s do we have? How many 89? How many 98? So it is not actually a variable. It is, so on Tableau, it is not great. It is not a measure that is here. So we need to convert this grade into dimension. Okay, so this is the hardest one because we are doing that, and then grades, and then count how many points. So this is a column. We don't want a column, we want a line. However, this here, we have both exams combined. We don't, you don't need to watch me that much. We don't want both exams combined. We want to split it, exam 1 and 2. How do we do that? Exam, where do we add them? On color. And then we have these ones. So here, only one here, and then we have some lines over here. If we go on show me, there are some different polygons that we can work with in columns, or in some bubbles for XM1 and 2, or like this one, a chart. So we can work on a very different ways, or something like that in kind of dots, or here, or in table. So we can work on a lot of different ways. Okay, so let's go back here. I don't want to mess with our chart. So this is our polygon. And now, what else do we have? The ogive, a graph of a cumulative distribution. Plot a point above each upper class boundary at the height of the cumulative frequency. Connect the point with line segments. So it can also be drawn using cumulative relative frequency or cumulative percent frequencies. How does it work? So, okay, ogive here, and then let's be doing that. So grade here, count here. Let's switch. Yep. And then how the ogive works. So first of all, it is a line. But that is not a line that we want. So we come here, add table calculation. And we go here on running total. This is our ogive. So we start with 1 on 62 and then 2 more on 63. So we get a 3. And then we get a 4, a 7. Until the very end, we get the 90 students, 45 per exam. What if I want to split it into the exams? So exam, again, on color, see, exam 2 start with a very lower grade. And then it goes up here. So probably the average of the exam 1 is higher. And then we want to add the label. So here, count label, and then on count label, we need to add the same calculation, running total here. So see, that is how many students do we have. And then we can have the same chart here. So we duplicate ogive in percentage. So instead of 7, 10, 18, what about the percentage of these numbers? So we come here, edit table calculation, and then we add a secondary calculation. And now the percentage of total. And then here we have the percentage, but the numbers are the same. So 50% here. And why 50%? Because we are splitting the numbers. And then on calculation, edit calculation, secondary, percentage of total here. If we want to combine them, just delete the exam, and now we have them combined. Cool, huh? Usually ogive, we don't split into different exams because it's kind of ugly. So let's delete the exam, and now we have the ogive here. And the last one, dot plots. How can we do the dot plots? So let's go back to the polygon, duplicate it, and let's go to dots. And then on show me, we come here on dots. So where are the exams located? So here, see what the exam 2, much lower than the exam 1. Exam 1, they are here. And then this count of Tableau, we can delete it. So just delete it here and delete it. No counts of Tableau anymore. Counts of Tableau here. Or only count of grades, we can call them. So count of grades if you want. So you can also change the name if you want. And another very, very interesting research that we have on Tableau is the dashboards. So here, Let's call summary. And then we can draw a dashboard. So first of all, we will be adding this title to dashboard, show title. And then, okay, let's go on Ogive here, and then Ogive. So both Ogives here, Polygon here, and let's, okay, we can keep it for now. And dots here as well. Or we can keep this XM close to the dots. So the easiest way is to move. So let's move them here, move them there. And here we are. So a very comprehensive report here. And if you want to save it or export it, if the users don't work with Tableau, you export as a PowerPoint file, and on PowerPoint, it will be saved as a picture. So then you can save it as a picture or whatever you want. Interesting, huh? Interesting and easy. As I told you, Tableau, you don't request any data treatment. Tableau does it all, so it's very, very good. And thank you, guys. Questions or comments, leave it here or email me at jscarping@gmail.com. Have a very nice day and God bless you.